Mr. Lee Chin, good night. Kenny Benjamin, good night. Me I go call up your whole on the name them. Chris Zaka, good night. VMBS Boss, good night. Scotia Boss, good night. Bangarang. Sajikur, good night. A corporate Jamaica me a call out, you know. Anybody in the corporate society. Hey, Radam, Rebebe, me a go ask again. Police Federation, Ruan James. Good night, boss. Good night to the Police Federation. Big up on a nice, clean self. To the top tier in the community, me go ask you a question. Remember them tell me, say me I go and pepper him tonight, you know. I go and pepper him. But it's only one person believing in the commissioner, you know. Me go say this to from the religion, the intelligence I've received. Not even the wife of the Prime Minister have confidence in the commissioner. Yeah, yo, me say to no. Not even the wife of the Prime Minister has any confidence in the commissioner. A one person alone. Hey, not even the security minister have confidence in the commissioner. You don't know what they say. The security minister blame the commissioner and the commissioner blame the security minister. Guardian life, badam. Lord Jesus. And you don't believe in the commissioner? Because you know you have to ask Uptown Jamaica, you know. You have to ask Uptown Jamaica if you don't believe in the commissioner. So I'm going to ask this question again. I'm going to ask this question. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, with crime being a top issue in Jamaica, with crime being a top issue in Jamaica, Prime Minister Holness, with majority of those who were polled stated that crime is the biggest issue, Prime Minister Holness, why are you arms and gloves in? Why are you keeping? Why are you owning? Why are you nurturing and mesmerizing and moisturizing? Why are you loving? Why are you rubbing? Why are you courting? Why are you crave? Why is the Prime Minister? Why is the Prime Minister the only Jamaican? At 3 million and we there, you know. So if 2.99999 is of the view that the commissioner needs to go, why the Prime Minister hugging him up? Why I'm keeping him in his bosom? Why I'm giving him breast milk? Why is he holding him closest to his breast, his chest? Why is he keeping him? Prime Minister Holness, is there any truth to the argument that the Commissioner of Police is your cousin? Prime Minister Holness, I want to know if there is any argument, if there is any authenticity of the argument that we hear on the ground, that the Commissioner of Police is your cousin. First cousin, second cousin, third cousin. Is there any truth to that argument? And if there is any truth to that argument, is that the reason why? Is that the motive? Is that the underlying issue? Why you cannot fire him? Is that the reason why you cannot fire him? Do you have any family bond to the commissioner? Can you say whether or not Major General Anthony Anderson is a family member of yours? I don't know. But according to the rules of governance, according to the public, we need to know, because if that is so, that would have been a conflict of interest. Did the Public Service Commission scope out the commissioner? Did you scope out if there's any ties to any member of senior government who is aligned to him? Or then, I am saying, if that is not the case, if that is not the case, if that is not the case, why are you then keeping the commissioner of police? And we're using the laws of deduction. We're going to use inductive and deductive reasoning. I want to know the premise on which you keep, on the premise on which you have the confidence of the commissioner. How many years the commissioner has been in office? How many years the commissioner of police has been in office? What was the job description for the police commissioner when he came to office? What was the job description when you look at the key performance indexes, the KPIs? Prime Minister Holness as the Chief of Defense, has the commissioner met? Has the commissioner met the requirements to keep the top cop position? Why is it that you keep this man there? What is the motive for keeping Anthony Anderson? And I have a walk in the country, you know, so tonight we go and know the truth, the false, we go and know my students, them and wait to call in, you know. This man don't even have a track record of being a law enforcer. He has always been in the JDF. So he operates like a JDF man and not a policeman. What is it that were the key performance indexes that the commissioner should deliver? Were those deliverables met? Who is appraising the commissioner? Where is the public's opinion on the commissioner? Does the public's opinion on the work of the commissioner of police, are those opinions and narratives of the commissioner of police taken into consideration? Since this commissioner has come into office, what has been the increase in murder and homicide since he has started? What is his crime plan? Has he submitted a crime plan to the security minister? What is the operational plan for the JCF? Do the leaders in the JCF and the commissioner are on the same equilibrium? Do they believe in the commissioner? And yet still I'm going to say to you, there's a deafening silence from the Prime Minister. There is a deafening silence. It is like Andrew Holness don't live in this country. It's like Andrew Holness don't... I'm going to ask you, the Prime Minister lives in this country. When last has you have heard the Prime Minister said something that resonates with 90% or 95% of the Jamaican population? Does the Prime Minister live in this country? Does the Prime Minister resonate with this country? Has the Prime Minister been listening to the voices of... Or is it that the Prime Minister is no longer in sync with the realities of Jamaicans? Is the Prime Minister in sync with the... Or is it a case that he is aware of what is happening, but he has turned a blind eye? He has turned a deafening. Or no, he's not listening, Jamaica. He's not listening. He's certainly not listening. He's certainly not aware of what is happening. Or is it that he's deliberately keeping silent? But the very fact that you have not addressed the situation, you have made no public commentaries on the situation, it means that you deliberately ignore what the Jamaican people are saying. So is it that you no longer... Prime Minister, it seems as though you become Ray Charles. You're just playing instruments, but you're not working in the interest of people. I've seen utterances of you in Glean and Observer of late, and it shows that you're not reading the political temperature of the people. You're not reading, you're not listening, you're not observing the political temperature. Prime Minister, have you checked? I don't know, probably Nesta Morgan is giving you wrong facts. Probably your information minister is giving you a lot of wrong facts. But Prime Minister, when last have you gone into Olympic Gardens? When last have you gone to Olympic Gardens? When last the people of West Central St. Andrew have seen your face? When last have you gone to areas like West Kingston? The only time you believe of going is when you go and capture moments on camera. That's the only time. When you went to Central Kingston of late because it was a big story of the 30 people. Is who this calling me again? Who is this? Hello? You right? You went to Central Kingston to do photography of the people in their dilemma. You go for people to see the dilemma. And you take photos, snap. So you have become a Prime Minister of photography and videos. Not resonating anymore with the people. Do you know, Andrew Holness, that the people see you as one of Jamaica's greatest disappointments since post-independence? Since post-independence, you Andrew Holness, the people see you as a grave disappointment. The people expected you to be new and different. But the people now realize that you were nothing but a clear plastic bag. You are nothing but a black scandal bag. Fake! Made in China. Made in China. You're not in sync with the people. You don't know what the people want. You're not taking up the interest of the people anymore. It's all about the fancy hotels and the big trips. And you're sitting down, going into garden, do photos there and videos there, and think that is about leadership. Now the people demand you to speak. Open up your big mouth and your big nose. That the people them want. Governance, leadership. The people them don't want a fancy video. People them want prosperity. People them want good life. And you want a teacher. Look at my only claims 167 teacher resigned from the system. But me I gotta say this too. No realize from me talk about the teacher business, everyone all of a sudden them address the teacher migration. Me I gotta say this too. I wonder if I should have got it tonight, Jesus. Andrew, under your leadership, me I gotta talk this. Since you are lead the country, Andrew, them no want me talk this, you know. But me I go talk it tonight. A bang around there tonight. Hey! I wonder if we forgot the Lord Jesus. Let me drink the coconut water and wash off my dirty heart. Fairval Williams, good night. Fairval, good night, Fairval. Me love you, but me have to go down, you know. Fairval, you really think, say, a 157 teacher resigned from the system? Fairval, what do your data? What do your qualitative and quantitative data gathering? Who are getting the data for your Fairval? Fairval, the amount of teacher will call my phone. You're sure 157 of them? Am I great? Fairval, you're sure it's only 157 teacher? Am I great? Mighty God. Lord Jesus, when the teacher them there tonight, me no say, hey, Fairval, you sure it's only 157 teacher? You sure about that, Fairval? Fairval. Me a leave it to September morning. You hear me I say to you, Fairval? Me a leave you to September morning. Remember, you say 157. We are going to see in the news report them come September morning if I really 157. Fairval, why you do it? Why you do it, Fairval? You sure? But then, Jamaica, hey, go there. The reports are coming. Is number 2 ranked. Number 2 ranked in the world for brain drain. Jamaica, you hear that? Jamaica is ranked number 2 in the world for brain drain. Brain drain. And Andrew Holness going to tell we young professionals that they must keep patriotic and stick to the cause. Andrew Holness, why should they keep patriotic and stick to the cause when you, hey, TikTokers, take that party I run with, are going to something for run with now. Mighty God. Me get in on my diplomatic character. Andrew Holness, the government of Jamaica I want you to be realistic now. I want you to be very realistic now. Why should Jamaicans stay here? Why should Jamaicans stay here